Alright. How many of these do we have now? Where is this perk again? Come on. Crouch distance, prone, prone, prone. Taxidermied animals. 4 out of 7. Okay. Halfway there. Or a bit more than halfway, I should say. Gonna keep on going to this path, which I'm not sure if that should be a campsite or just a point of interest or a hunting stand. It does technically look far away from everything else to be a campsite, but I'm not sure. Because usually there's about at least a mile between each campsite. So you know that if a question mark is relatively close to another campsite, you know it's not going to be a campsite. Because they are more spaced out. Oh, come on. Seriously? Gotta make sure that we scout ahead, just in case we run into any whitetail resting zones. Whitetail eating zone, okay, that's a good start. I'll take that too. But I would also like to go to I would also like to have the whitetail that go with the zone. Because I do still need to shoot a female for this mission. And after this, we will go here, here, and here. And by that point, it will probably be 5 o'clock, and we can look at our wolves in Hollywood. Because we do need to check in on those and make sure that we see when he changes from adult to mature. So we know how many years he has to live. Oh. Something at 280 meters. Yeah, too far for me to actually see, but let's take it a bit slower then. Let's only go 20 meters at a time, just in case these are whitetail. Because if they are whitetail, I don't want to spook them. Okay, those are wolves over there. But we don't care about over there, we care about over here. I did just hear a badger, which we no longer need. Unless he happens to be a 3-star, and I'm not gonna go looking for him right now to verify that. Can't see anything through these trees. Oh. Okay, you are definitely deer. You are mule deer. And you have you also have a 4-star mature. What is it with these 4-star mature mule deer that we're seeing today? Holy moly. Okay, you are somewhere over here, I think. Let's untick the whitetail deer again. They are just around that one above the yeah. That's this one. You also have a 4-star mature on day 6. Wolves are over there and I can't see a thing. Okay, this is probably going to be a bad idea because they've got the wind, they've got our scent right in their noses. Yeah. Let's see if we can go a little bit further down here. And then call them again. There's a hunting stand, okay. If these were white-tailed deer, I would even like the fact that there's a hunting stand. But they are mule deer, so it's pretty useless for us. Let's see what if we can actually attract anything with this caller. Because I do know one of them made noise, but that might not necessarily have been in response to my caller. And one of them also made an alert noise, so... Let's see. Gonna use it another 1 or 2 times. See if we can actually get one of them coming in from the top of the mountain. We could, in theory, try to call the wolves with the high fit caller to see if there's a 4-star in there. Just for shits and giggles, basically. We could have a little bit of fun with that. Because I don't see any mule deer coming in. Let's actually try it. Just for funsies. Switch to the high fitness predator caller. Oh, there is a mule deer coming in. Okay. But I do also want to see if we can get high fit wolves coming in. Yep, we do apparently have a male coming in here. There he is. A 1-star adult. So that's a high fit 1-star adult, which is not something I need. But this is how we know that the caller works. So for him, we know he's above 50%. We just don't know how far because he's a 1-star adult, so... We're gonna stop calling the wolf. We're gonna continue calling the deer because I think there is actually one coming in. If I'm not mistaken. It's pretty hard to tell right now. Yeah, you can spook, I don't care. I want to know what kind of mule deer is coming in here. Is this a young adult? It's gotta be right over here. Or over here, I guess. Going by the sound. Oh, there he is. Adult. Perfect. Please come closer, good sir. There we go. We're just gonna take a quick tour around this lake and then we're gonna pick him up. If we are lucky, he is under 40% and then we can use him for the mission. We've got mule deer drinking here, we've got fox drinking. White-tailed deer. So if we had gone here, we probably would have gotten our white-tailed deer. If we had arrived a little bit earlier. More fox drinking. American badger, okay. So pretty much everything you would expect from a lowland drinking zone. And the wolves as well. But we still have around 2 in-game hours until we need to care about the wolves. Alright, let's check on this deer. Let's make sure we have the right mission equipped. Deer management. And let's check if he was indeed under 50%. Or under 40%. No, 48.68. Ah. So low fit, but not low fit enough. Oh. Oh. Hang on. Did I get a hot shot on you? I did. Okay. So not a complete waste. We can use him for another mission. Let's sell. I had completely forgotten that we even had this mission, to be honest. Had completely escaped my mind. Okay. Attempt number 3 at finding white-tailed deer. And I guess also a bunch of other things. Like, I won't be sad if we run into mule deer or more foxes along the way. Or if we run into a young low fitness elk, that would also be nice. Still have a bunch of animals that we need, so... But we are making good progress. Like, if we can advance 4 or 5 missions per session, then I think we are doing good. I just gotta get beyond this mountain range, right? Yeah. So probably judging by the map, it will be easiest to go up to the right. And then we should be able to go right through there and out the other side. Hopefully, anyway. Otherwise, we're gonna have to find a different way. Let's see if this is going to work the way I intended it. Oh, it should actually, because we have a road here. Oh, no, the road is gonna take us... Okay. Possibly is going to work like I intended, possibly is not. Let's see. If we can climb up here, then yes, it will work. We might be able to. No, we cannot. Okay. Then we're gonna take a quick run around the other side. Normally I would not be running, but this is just in the interest of getting around this mountain. I think I saw a way up here, so let's try that. Yes, that works. Perfect. All right. Moving along. Let's see if we can get to all 3 of those before we have to go and check on our wolves. Now that we're getting to the top, we can also scout ahead a little bit, hopefully. I think I do remember this area. There's some pretty good wolves in this area. I think this is where I got my 4-star back when I first did this map. And I needed it for the lumberjack mission. But it's a pain to hunt because one of the first rules of hunting in this game is the animal is always just behind the hill. So good luck trying to get to them. We've got a hunting stand, so we're gonna use that. We're gonna go up there and use the rattling bag, see if we can attract some deer. I don't see any deer nearby, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they are not there. And the caller has a reach of 250 meters, so... the caller might see more than we do. There are usually mule deer and white-tailed deer nearby in this area. I think at feeding time. Not sure if at sleeping time. Let's do it as usual and call 3 times and see if anything responds. If not, we're going further this way and then over there. But I don't think we're having any luck with this caller today. At least not as far as whitetail from hunting stands are concerned. Let's send out the drone to double check. But I don't think we have anything coming in. No. Alright. Moving on then.